Oh, great. I guess we're live and we got the jitters. At least on my end, there's some jitters. The lag and jitters. So I don't know how it is on your end. Yeah, we're just going to have to deal with what we're given. So this is continuing the series I started last night. I pretty much live stream. I've been doing it every night at 9 p.m. Pacific Central Time, Standard Time. I'm sorry, PST, and yeah, and kind of pulling stuff out of the archives here to kind of go over. So yesterday it was a old book on energy and focusing on atomic energy, and today it's going to be a book focused on rocketry. So here we go. We're gonna take a look at least at the pictures, because my Russian is 99.9999 not there. So here we are. We'll just have to pretend we don't know the language, and we don't. We'll just look at the pictures and try to kind of look at it with you know, try to look at it like pictograms, like they'd had in the old days, like cave paintings and stuff. Okay, so here we are. And the cover is kind of cool because it's got a little, looks like a sun, because it's radiating something. And then if you look at the texture here, what texture is that? It's like, is that like burnished aluminum or something? Or um, and the rocket, if you look at it, it's got windows. So yeah, that rocket has windows, so that means it probably has passengers. And it's going out into the stars there. So yeah, I mean, if you look closely at things, I mean, there's little details and stuff, and like that. Well, they don't judge a book by its cover. Back, or somewhat. I don't know how good the reception is, but look at this. This thing is a guided. It has a guided launch. Um, what would you call that? A guided, or it's got a cradle of some kind of some kind of bird cage or whatever that can fly out of. I'm kind of not using the right terminology, but you know what I mean. Um, so what else? More pictures. Ooh, so right here, maybe satellite dish or radar dish guided um, munition or something. It's interesting. What do we have next? Got some kind of formula right there. Is that motion and velocity? I'm just wild guessing. Oh, we're getting into the weeds with the formulas. Holy smokes. You thought it was a children's book. Okay, what's this right here? It's some kind of. It's a wing mounted missile rocket thing. Oh my gosh, look at these formulas. Oh my gosh. You want to be a rocket scientist? This was a book for you. Look at that. It's got some kind of exhaust plenum and And it's shaped like a biological pod or something. It's probably two chemicals that mix together or something and exhausts. Maybe it's an enclosed reaction. What else we got? This looks like it has something to do with trajectory. Linear acceleration, maybe? I'm not sure. That's what. There's some more of that. I mean, this is explaining how to get the yaw to move the projectile. It looks like illustrating the tendency of objects to be at rest or objects to find to exhaust their potential, to find find a rest state. You know, the rest state for that one is obviously at the bottom of the crevasse or the dip. The rest state for this one is neutral because there's just flat. And this one probably has a rest state that's micro, and it's ready to and it's micro to its diameter, and it'll probably begin acceleration down the slope. Oh wow. There. So yeah, I mean, holy smokes! Just commented up right there. I'm trying to use my brain power to explain these photos or these diagrams. I'm running out of attention here. Okay, what's this? Yeah. Well, you're welcome there, Vincent Pasquite. I hope you sleep well. All right, so what what are we looking at? Yeah, my brain power is at the end of its rope here. So maybe we're looking at the plane of plane of influence. Like one sort of motion will affect another motion. Yeah, you know what? I'm weed free, brother. I enjoy pain. I don't want to escape pain. Let's see. What do we got here? I think it's something that affects something, leading to something having a. Because you got multiple forces. You got gravity working on it. You got the acceleration. You got the friction of the atmosphere. You got any torque or vibrational issues. There's all sorts of things that can affect. Maybe this alludes to that. You know, Elon Musk reportedly learned about rocketry in books on rocketry. So, there and you know, looking at these illustrations, you know, I don't doubt going on here. Inherently, you would understand rocketry. So one thing these old Russian books have is straightforward explanations and multiple line diagrams. I really appreciate the art form that it has. You know, just visual information. So here you have obviously a rudder. What are those called? Ailerons. What basically it's the wing structure, and it's showing the lift force. I'm a little rusty on my aeronautics, obviously. So you see those little arrows there indicating rotational propensities. Okay. Oh. What do we got over here? Probably just design aesthetics, depending on how many fins and material science and stuff. Ooh. What's the next page? Blah, blah. Oh, here's your exhaust configurations. Wow, all kinds of interesting uh, options, right? Control your yaw and your pitch by how much um, how much of how much force you have projected in what manner. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You could take a wild guess, but and I don't think it's a gyroscope. It's probably something electronic or electromechanical. I don't know. Holy moly, man! Oh, bro. Oh no. Okay, so I see a little. It looks like a weather vane on top of that thing, but yeah, I don't know. We got here. Okay, here's the innards of a rocket. Some configuration. I think yeah, this is okay. These are gyroscope. This is gyroscope. It's what I thought it was. It's gyroscopal modalities here. It's basically telling you that the gyroscopes keep the navigation systems under specification. What is this? It looks like a blimp. It's got a little nacelle there with little windows on there. Is this some kind of like how a grandfather clock has a pendulum? Is that some sort of pendulum that moves around that helps adjust the well, I don't know. Helps in ascend or descend. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, what's here? Um, Maybe this is a tentacle diagram of um of a gyro compass. Over here, it's got some kind of gear teeth on it. I don't know what it is. What it? Okay, here's something important. Let's look at it closer. Maybe you can. Well, it's a line diagram. Maybe it's the way the firing mechanism or the gyro compasses influence the rocketry propulsion based on a self correction um, principle. So this thing is, yeah, it looks maybe like this thing is trying to get straight on that trajectory, but it's having a spiral correction uh, motion. Let's see, there's something going on there, and then it looks like a sine wave. That might be the fuel system going to the burners. I'm not sure. Okay, here we got the navigation fins and things. I read somewhere else that on the V2 rocket, the fins or the navigational they're almost like rudders or whatever. I forget what they're called, but they were made out of was it slate or what? Some kind of high heat resistant material. Yeah, it was some kind of it was graphite. Yeah, they're made out of graphite. That's how they withstood the heat of being right in the rocket flame uh, rocket flame heating exhaust area. They were made out of graphite. That's how they withstood the. It was one of the innovations. So yeah, probably some more gyro compass. It's basically the brains of how the sucker stays afloat, where it needs to be to get where it needs to go. There's probably more detail on how things are self-regulated, navigational, um, not teletronics, but cybernetic systems almost. Um, mm, mm, mm. What's I'm running out of words. um, let's see. What's that? I don't know. Whatever that is, it rolls around. I don't know. I don't know. We're showing our foolishness here with the highlight. We're at the what do they call the cognitive horizon here? I don't know. I can just say more gyro compass. Okay. There's a cutaway at the V2 rocket, I think, or what? Or so yeah, right there. You can see some controls going on. I think those are they could be controlled by radio signals and stuff, or they could follow a beam of I forget how they. It was interesting. I had a book on it and I read it, and it was details. I think that's a V1 flying bomb right there. I'm talking about it. Yep. That's the Russian dissection of the V1. Get a better look. Oh. What we got here? Yeah, here's that signal triangulation stuff I was talking about. It could depending on what sort of signals you got. If you have at least 2 points, you can basically navigate. And yeah, I think this is the secret of how those suckers moved accurately. This looks like a CRT, some kind of, well, it allows you to you know, so it's a display, but it looks like it basically used like a CRT type, cathode ray tube type display. What's this? More signals. Okay, so there's right there. There's a little rocket, and it has all these different transmitters that are helping the rocket locate itself. And then it adjusts its fuel and its trajectory, consumption, and all that to correlate with the position it's supposed to be on to achieve its end goal. Yeah, this is a more refined version of what we were just looking at. So these transmit signals, radio signals or something, and that's inside the rocket. How all the stuff reacts and adjusts. What do we got here? I don't know. I don't know what that is. That looks like some kind of MIG. It's sending a signal down and it's bouncing up, maybe to find its height. Let's hide it from the ground. It's altitude. I'm sorry. Okay, we got more. Got more signal sine waves and wavelengths. What's this? Oh my gosh! This is so tired. I can't hardly handle it. Ugh. More stuff. See, this is where I need AI to break it down for me, translate and explain it. Because right now, this is a formula that's coming out of the woodwork here. Oh dear, what do we got? Okay, so something's bouncing off of something to find something's location based on the motion where it'll be at. I think maybe. It's like there's something going on there, some kind of chain of events. What's this over here? Whatever it is, it looks pretty snazzy. Is that some kind of rocket? It looks pretty sleek. Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe it's showing how things do things. Um, what's this? Some kind of orb or globe. What we got here? Oh, we're probably going to be talking about orbits here soon. Yeah, they're trying to show the physical Earth. I think these are satellites or something moving. But it could be ships. I don't know. What's this? Is that some kind of like telescope thing? More circuit diagrams. Oh boy, what's that? Kind of looks like something is diverted off of relation to the other. I'm tired. What's this? Looks like a cutaway of some kind. Oh, it gets even better. Look at that. The orbit around a planet. Oh yeah, they're obsessed with this stuff. More formulas. Oh, what's this? Yeah, this is a straight textbook. Let me tell you that. Oh dear, the thing. We got more gyroscope action going on. What? Okay. Whoa. I don't know. Looks like it does a high precision function. Yeah. Oh. Much more of this we got? There's something going on there. What else? Oh boy. Something. Pathways. Mm. Let's see what we have here. I don't know. What is this? Oh, maybe this is remote control. Yeah, that's what it is. This is a representation of fly-by-wire, or in today's case, fiber optics. This is flying by tele operation. Yeah. And that wow, they figured it out long ago. What's going on now? What do we got here? Yeah, it looks like counter um, counter battery, or not battery, but counter missiles. Like some kind of defenses. Oh, what's that? What's going on right there? Yeah, stuff. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh man, this just keeps going on and on. Oh, so when that little clock doohickey hits a, when it moves around, it hits these different circuits and stuff happens. Yeah, I saw the innards of a V2. It had like a music box looking thing, and that's how they controlled it in some form or fashion. It was like a music box that you wind it up, and it slowly moves around, and then normally where the little tines would hit a little musical I don't know what that is, like a little harp thing that makes a little sound. Little tines hit the little things that make sounds. Was it on the V2 thing? It was it was what do you call? It was circuit as this music box thing moved around. It's kind of interesting. So here we have some blue ink. Did somebody do that? Was that custom or is it inherent to the? I don't know. No, maybe it was printed that way. Or either that was very neat work. Mm. Oh. Oh, I'm dreading these little diagrams that I couldn't tell you what they are at first glance. Oof. I mean, you can only like make things out to a point, and after that, it's like you know what, you're out of your element. You're you're beyond your cognitive horizon. Swim back to shore quick. Mm. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this quickly now and try to big. Ugh. I'll definitely get your money's worth out of something like this. I mean, this thing would make your eyeballs cross if you weren't careful. Ugh. There. Yep. Oh boy. I keep watching people pop in and pop out. It's like this is anathema to their attention span. Heck, it's getting on me, wearing on me pretty well too. Like I can't really. Uh, yeah, something's getting launched and Almost looks like a little missile or something going to hit that tugboat. That buoy thing. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is that an air to naval vessel um, issue? I'm not sure. What's this? Oh yeah, it's stuff. Um. Okay, so the fun doesn't end. There's probably some radar tracking going on there. Okay. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Some kind of wave form. Oh, speak of the waveforms. What do we got over here? I'm too tired to even move this photo to look at it better. There's a little aircraft being looked at by a battery of radar things. Yeah, okay. Oh dear, what? Ah. Okay. Oh, you want some formulas? Oh, what? You want some line diagrams? There you go. Oh. I feel like this is homework or something. Oh my gosh. What is this? Some kind of radar and some kind of rocket there. What is this? Yeah, something's moving fast. Something's being interacted with there. Yeah. You know what? This is exhausting. I'm gonna have to have. We're almost done. We just make it a little farther here. Is that an electromag? I don't know what's going on. That is an early radar of some kind. It's built like a like a it's built like a Sirius, that's for sure. What's that? Yeah. There's a lot of NATO names for stuff. I don't remember what that is. Look at that. Mhm. Look at that. When you see that, the pages are stuck together. It means no one's looked at it. See that? Oh wow, that was like a major dysfunction there. So anyway, we're back. Just got a little farther to go, folks. According to the audience count, there's nobody watching. But on the replay, maybe some hardcore fanatics will be like, "Oh, this is the most interesting thing in the world." Ugh. No, I'm not belittling this. This is life or death technology. Ugh. Interception. It's all about where it's going and can we catch it. Oh boy. There's some more interception vectors. I'm kind of perking up a little bit because we're headed to the finish line here. There's a gyroscope. Oh, they are not running out of illustrations. They're like Can we just cram one more in? More uh details. Yeah, they're really breaking things down. It's like if you can't understand one, don't worry, got another one you can try to work on and backpedal or backfill. Oh boy, what is this? Uh what's this? Uh, uh, Probably where he had to line up the images to get on target. Remember hearing about sorry. Remember hearing about pigeons doing that in one scenario, pecking on different surfaces till the darn projectile would line up. Yeah. Okay, bro. See that hidden stuff in there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. I'm just gonna ooh and ah till we're done. We're almost done. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's some kind of warhead of some kind. Okay. Ugh. I gotta get a better studio. This is not helping. I'm basically in severe pain here, sitting here. Okay, if you want some formulas, man, we've got like 1,000 formulas in this thing. Bro. If only they use this brain power to like fix the problems of the world instead of figuring out how to dislocate people from their lifeways with all these rockets. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's like the finale on page 236. Let's get some more formula action going on. Holy heck, you probably grew a couple extra neural connections after this one. Ah, what's this? Uh, yeah, there's things going there. And, oh, here we got some more things going. Oh, man. Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, boy. Okay. Now we're in outer space now, I think. Is that what that is? I don't know. Um, yeah, we're doing some orbit. Some orbinomics. It's not even a word, is it? Okay. It could be. Oh, yeah, we are done. We are done with the pictures. We are done. This is the index. The yeah, references. Okay, we have completed our rocketry education with some radars and some line diagrams and some formulas to sprinkle in. All right, I'm gonna I can't handle it anymore. I gotta get going. I hope this has been educational or at least entertaining. I'll figure out what next tomorrow's gonna be on, but I gotta move. I got no circulation. I got like limbs that are lost feeling in them. Okay, thank you for joining me. This is Military Industrial Museum. I've been playing around with Google VO3, and if you like 8-second clips, I got a few. So, all right, take care. Check out my rap songs on the on the shorts, the Google Shorts, video shorts. Okay, bye bye, goodbye, good night.